guys, welcome back to another episode of Fortcast.
Fortcast. It's been a long time
Yeah.
that we've done this because Rihanna just finished her.
N-level.
So let's all congratulate you for finishing your N-level. So today she's back to do another episode. But this episode will be something a little bit more different. It's
Really?
more interesting, I think, because we're reacting to a video that we did.
Oh yeah.
So while Rihanna was busy studying for her exams,
Yeah.
busy girl, we actually podcast went out for a street interview. So we did a few street interviews. It's very interesting. The next one, Rihanna will join us.
No.
Comment below if you want her to join
No.
the next street interview.
And if you're wondering what the interview was, here.
Okay, so in the first street interview that we went, we actually talked about like no exams versus no homework. So the question was, me and Euron, another Fort staff, actually went down around Bukit Merah and we were asking the students, would you prefer no homework or no exams? And I personally was very shocked with the response of no homework. I mean, there was a mixture of no homework versus no exams, but I was surprised that people would actually say no homework. I was expecting everybody to say no exams.
Wait, but there were people who said no homework.
Did you not watch the video?
I'm acting. Okay, I did watch the video. So I just wanted, I don't know.
Clarification.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were people that said no homework.
Wow.
Are you surprised by that too?
Honestly, quite shocked because I would think that having no homework means like equals to more stress, because if there's no homework, then there's only exams, and then it's just like, you know, piling pressure onto you.
Yeah.
But if it's like no exams, it's it's consistent. It's consistent work.
Consistent stress. Oh no, consistent work. We're talking about homework, right?
Yeah,
That's why I got confused.
Yeah, homework is like, you know, you're doing it consistently, so like you won't forget about it. You will, like, you know, remember. So I think that's why I would say no exams is so much better for me, in my opinion. How about you?
If I was a student,
Yeah, if you were a student.
I would say no exams. It would be like the easiest thing.
Exactly.
No exams. Because
Exactly.
the difference is that when it comes to exams, you're graded. You know, there's like the fear of like, oh my god, if I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna pass, how my parents are gonna react, yada yada. But I understand the importance of exams. Like I think in the video, some of the students, I was actually quite shocked that they actually said these things. Like the thing that struck me was that I think one of the students was saying that exams actually help you see where you are, you know, like in terms of like your, if you need to improve where you are, you know, with your results with all their subjects. Did you think of exams that way?
I think but when it's exam season, I don't think in that way. I start stressing, I start pulling out my hair, you know,
Yeah,
all the shebang.
I think exams are very stressful, but I think this answer from that student actually made me realize, actually, yeah, exams are important.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are. It's not that we love it, right?
Yeah,
it's
hate
stressful,
it.
but it is important to actually see where you are in terms of like, okay, like which subject is my weaker subject. Maybe I need some help here. Maybe I need some extra, you know, homework, or I need some extra
Tuition.
or whatever. Yeah.
For me, I learn better when there's no exams, because it's consistent work, and I do my homework. So, and also my teacher like would give us pop quiz to see if we like remember stuff. So
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, so do y'all get like homework every day or?
For me, some of my teachers will give us not homework every day, but like frequently they'll give us homework, but they'll give us a longer time extension to hand it in.
Or like deadlines?
Deadlines, that's what I meant.
Okay, so what happens if you don't do your homework?
If you ask for an extension and they give it to you, you know, yay!
Okay.
Honestly, it depends on the teacher.
Do you think homework actually helps in your subjects?
I think they do, because I don't have tuition, whatever you call it. I don't have that, and I only can like learn through lessons, and sometimes I still don't understand. So sometimes you know, homework, my whoa, my completed homework will show me that, if I understand or not. And if I do not understand, I can just, ask someone for help.
Okay, speaking of exams, right, in the second video, we actually talked about like which subject should be banned.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, I would say
Forgot.
maths.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. But I was shocked that like, okay, I don't know why I keep thinking that everybody will answer the same as me.
Oh.
It's a me problem. But I expected a lot of people to say maths. I think a few people said maths. But there were people who said like physics and social studies. What would you have answered? Yeah, let's get down.
Subject that I hate. Okay, I don't
like you think this subject is like should be banned,
should be banned.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, right, if my kind of thinking, right, I really believe that none of the subjects should be banned.
Okay.
Like each subject is useful in a way.
Even maths.
Yeah, even maths. I cannot really defend for some of them.
Okay.
And some of them are too political. But okay, I really cannot bring myself to hate a subject unless the teacher is like piss me off like so damn badly, right? Then I'll hate the subject. But all my teachers have been like very nice and learning makes it like
easier.
Yeah, it's like social studies wise, right? You kind of need it if you're living in Singapore, There's some topics which is important. It's like basic knowledge to like our country, I guess. And like history wise also, you can compare the past and the present.
Okay.
There's some similarities what else? English, yeah, you need to know English. You need to know how to form a basic sentence.
Okay.
How to talk properly. Yeah, my English sucks.
How to communicate.
How
to talk, how to listen.
Exactly, some of y'all don't know how to listen. Wait. Okay, basically most of them are useful. To me.
Yeah.
To me, they're useful.
It's like you're basically saying like even though you may not like the subject, you see the use of it lah.
Yeah, even Malay.
Okay. That's very different than how I was.
I know.
Because like I was like as a student, I hated everything. But not only that, I like certain subjects, but I just never knew like okay, like I didn't have that mindset like oh this is actually useful for me. Like I always had the mindset like oh like this will never be useful. So I'm just wondering like how did you even have this kind of like
how do I think in such ways? Good question. I have no clue.
Is it like somebody told you? Do you come it up like by yourself?
I think my mother teach me correctly and I became a good person, and then like trauma also, like not trauma but like bad people boom my life, and then I just you learn to be empathetic in a way.
Okay.
And then that empathy goes to everything, including
so your empathy goes to the subject. To the teachers, is it really?
Yeah.
Is it because you have empathy for the teachers, so you start to
sometimes
see the use of these subjects?
I think sometimes like the teacher, right, every time like shout in class, but I can see why.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like I don't really mind.
Oh,
Because it's not like I made them angry,
Okay.
Unless I
you're
did.
such a nice student.
Yeah.
Perfect student. The question was which subject should be banned, right? What if you could introduce a subject? What subject would it be?
What subject? I don't know, man. Oh, I think there should. I don't know what the subject would be called.
Yeah.
But there should be a subject where you learn basic adult things like how to pay your bills, how to do how to
pay tax.
how to make a CV, how to make a resume. Like
They're still not teaching this in schools.
I think they are, but I don't think they're doing in depth. Maybe actually I don't know, but for me I don't think they're doing that.
You're right. Actually, you're right.
Or if they're like like taxes, how to pay them, how to CPF. Oh wait, we actually CPF.
CPF.
But they don't really talk about how the process is. They talk about like
Medisave.
Yeah, all those kind of stuff. But I don't think they go into depth.
To the point where you actually understand what it is.
Yeah. Or like
actually you're right. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Because when like after I graduated and stuff and became an adult, I didn't know how to do these things. And even now as an adult, I still don't know how to do these things. So it's like
and
like I don't know how to pay as in I know lah now lah, but like when I was growing, I didn't know how to pay
Then who
for.
teach you?
I don't know.
Sorry, you say
I
first.
think it's okay. I think I just learned by myself, or I asked people that
Mhm.
know who's older. So like how to pay bills, how to pay tax, even until now, CPF, how does it work, and all these things. I feel like it is important because these are things that you will use for sure in the future. I mean, not saying that the subject you will use. It depends what you study, but it's tough.
Even I'm like worried about going like, as I grow up, I'm very afraid of being an adult because I have to do all these adult things and that my parents do for me, and
Yeah.
I don't want to do it, man. How about you? A subject that you think would what? Sorry.
That will add in.
Yes, add in. Nice
Maybe
person.
having a subject related to mental health, not like a core subject, maybe just like a little bit, how to cope with stress, how to cope with anxiety, how to cope with conflicts.
Yeah.
Do they teach this in schools? I don't know. I don't know what now the subjects, how does it work?
I think they kind of do, but it's like,
Civics and morals, do they not teach you these things?
well, I don't know. Maybe it's during CCE.
Yeah, CCE.
Normally, whatever I learn in CCE, I kind of forget. Like forget about the lesson, but I know, like I know it somewhere in my head. But I think there should be maybe.
Yeah, maybe just like one module where like a trained professional comes in and say like, hey, like this is how you cope with, stress, how you cope with conflicts.
How to be a
How to
decent human
resolve.
being.
Yeah, how to have empathy, how to listen, how to communicate. I think it's important, Yeah, and these services should be
Free. Oh, we said the same.
Yeah. So it's an interesting question.
I think today has been very interesting.
Yeah.
And watch our next episode.
Our next street interview. We'll continue to do a little bit more street interviews. Hopefully Rihanna will join us one day.
Who's Rihanna?
Are you not Rihanna?
I'm not Rihanna.
Or you give me the camera woman. Yeah, but look forward to our next street interview. And if you have any
suggestions, feedbacks, please.
Comments or even weird topics.
No hurtful comments, only useful feedback, or else I will find. No, I won't find you.
She will, but I will. Just kidding. Yeah, if you have any weird topics, that it can be in the next street interview, or if you want to be featured in our next street interview, let us know.
Yeah, please.
And if not, please find us here. Wait, we do this.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Please subscribe and see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye. Signing out.